Why you should stay indoors on Halloween night, a guide to safety and spiritual protection. On a night steeped in myth and mischief, prudence is power. This guide blends folklore, practical safety, and spiritual awareness to help you choose peace over peril. Halloween, or All Hallows Eve, has ancient roots tied to the thinning veil between worlds, a time when spirits, both benevolent and malevolent, were believed to roam freely. While modern celebrations often focus on costumes and candy, the historical undertones remind us of a need for caution. Throughout history, this night was associated with unpredictable dangers, from mischievous pranks escalating to genuine threats, to the very real risk of accidents in the darkness. For centuries, traditions emphasized staying indoors, protecting homes with symbolic wards, and gathering close with loved ones for warmth and security. This wasn't just superstition, it was a practical response to a night where visibility was low, strangers were abundant, and the potential for harm, both physical and energetic, was heightened. Embracing an indoor celebration allows for a controlled environment, free from the hazards of poorly lit streets, unpredictable weather, or unfortunate encounters. Beyond physical safety, an indoor Halloween offers spiritual sanctuary. It's an opportunity to create a haven of warmth and light, reflecting the ancient practice of using light to ward off unwelcome presences. By celebrating within your home, you cultivate a space of peace and positive energy, aligning with the protective instincts that have guided people through this mystical night for generations. Choose a cozy, memorable evening at home, prioritizing well-being and mindful enjoyment over the unpredictable elements of the outside world. Chapter 1. The Dark Allure of Halloween Night. Halloween's ancient roots delve deep into the Celtic festival of Samhain, a sacred time when the boundary between the mortal world and the spiritual realm was believed to dramatically thin. During this potent night, it was thought that spirits, both ancestral and potentially malevolent, could freely cross over, leading to a profound sense of both reverence and trepidation among the living. Today's modern costumes, macabre decor, and symbolic motifs, though often seen as playful, are direct echoes of these ancient beliefs and the very entities once feared or honored. There's a subtle, almost magnetic draw to these representations, and some believe they can inadvertently invite or amplify the very energies and influences they portray, a deep psychological immersion for some, a spiritual gateway for others. Indeed, observers consistently report seasonal spikes in strange, unexplainable experiences around this time, ranging from fleeting apparitions and unsettling coincidences to a general feeling of unease. Whether one interprets these phenomena through a lens of psychology, seeing them as heightened suggestion and collective consciousness, or through spirituality, acknowledging a more tangible interaction with other realms, the practical outcome remains consistent. Halloween inherently amplifies suggestion, encourages risk-taking behaviors, and increases exposure to potentially shadowy or unsettling influences. Thus, maintaining heightened awareness, and choosing the sanctuary of indoors, becomes a powerful and prudent act, effectively reducing both tangible real-world hazards and more subtle spiritual vulnerabilities. The hidden dangers lurking outside. Outside, the confluence of physical and spiritual risks creates a volatile environment. Dimly lit streets become treacherous labyrinths where unseen obstacles lurk. Potholes, uneven sidewalks, and discarded items become significant tripping hazards, especially for those in elaborate costumes or with impaired visibility. This lack of clear vision also makes pedestrians harder for drivers to spot, dangerously escalating the risk of accidents. Distracted drivers, already contending with a surge of pedestrians, many in dark costumes, are further sidetracked by festive decorations, flashing lights, and often their own devices. Impaired driving due to alcohol from parties further amplifies this danger, turning routine commutes into perilous journeys for everyone on the road. Moreover, the unusual noise, costumes, and crowds can terrify pets and local wildlife, causing them to bolt from yards or hide in unexpected places. Disoriented and frightened, even normally docile animals can become aggressive or unpredictable, posing a bite risk or darting into traffic. From a spiritual perspective, the pervasive use of symbols associated with death, fear, and malevolence, skulls, gravestones, demonic figures, isn't merely decorative. These powerful images, amplified by collective focus and energy, can act as potent beacons. They are believed to lower spiritual protections, making individuals and locations more susceptible to attracting and housing lower vibrational entities or negative psychic influences. It's akin to broadcasting an open invitation to energies that feed on chaos and fear, potentially leading to unsettling experiences or persistent negative feelings long after the night ends. Indoors, you retain full control. You can regulate the lighting, ensuring clear visibility, curate the atmosphere to promote calm and positive energy, and secure your surroundings from unexpected intrusions. This deliberate control vastly diminishes both physical hazards and the potential for unwanted spiritual disturbances, offering a haven amidst the night's heightened vulnerabilities. When creatures stir, stay safe inside. Myth carries meaning. Whether literal or symbolic, creature lore warns of nights when instincts and shadows rule. The howling of a werewolf on a full moon speaks to our primal urges about losing control and the untamed wilderness that lies within and without. These ancient tales are not merely fantasy, they are allegories for real-world perils, reflecting humanity's deep-seated fears of the unknown, of violence, disease, and the breakdown of social order. The psychological impact of these legends heightens our sense of vulnerability when the protective light of day fades. Your best defense against these symbolic, and often very real, threats is a locked door, warm light, and calm company. When the air outside feels charged with unseen dangers, be they from folklore or modern anxieties, retreating indoors offers an essential sanctuary. A well-lit home, surrounded by loved ones, provides a psychological fortress, shielding us from both supernatural terrors and the very real hazards that can arise under the cover of darkness. Stay inside, where you control the light, the company, and your safety. The rare Halloween full moon, a perfect storm. A Halloween full moon is a genuinely rare celestial event, typically gracing our skies once every 18 to 19 years, a phenomenon observed in 2020. This infrequent occurrence imbues it with profound significance, amplified when it coincides with a blue moon. Astronomically, a blue moon refers to the second full moon within a single calendar month or the third full moon in a season, a designation that traditionally signals a period of intensified lunar energy and heightened spiritual potency across various cultures. Historically, full moons have been linked to a surge in human emotional states and psychological shifts, often manifesting as heightened emotions, erratic behavior, and disrupted sleep patterns, which can collectively impair judgment. When this potent lunar influence converges with Halloween's ancient symbolism, a night when the veil between worlds is believed to thin, and spirits are said to roam, the atmospheric conditions become exceptionally intense. The combination of dense crowds, elaborate costumes, and the powerful lunar pull creates a uniquely chaotic and energetically charged environment. This convergence of astronomical rarity and mystical tradition creates a psychological and energetic, perfect storm, where emotions run higher, senses are more attuned, and the uncanny feels closer than ever. For many, the simplest mitigation in such a charged atmosphere is to choose the sanctuary of home. Chapter 2. Spiritual and Physical Safety Tips for Halloween. Number 1. Embrace the sanctuary of home. Staying home offers a safe haven, protecting you from chaotic energy, unpredictable crowds, and potential hazards on the streets. It's a chance to create your own positive traditions, free from external pressures and darker influences, fostering peace and safety. Number 2. Maximize visibility. Enhance your presence with reflective tape on costumes and treat bags, wear bright colors, and carry flashlights or glow sticks. This significantly reduces the risk of accidents with vehicles and helps keep your group together in crowded areas, promoting physical safety. Number 3. Strategize group safety. If you choose to go out, always travel with trusted companions. Establish a clear meeting point, use the buddy system, and share your location with a responsible adult. Ensure all phones are fully charged and carry portable power banks. Stick to familiar, well-lit areas to minimize risks. Number 4. Uphold personal boundaries. Empower yourself and your children to firmly say no to unsafe dares, trespassing on private property, or taking secluded shortcuts. Trust your instincts. If a situation feels off, remove yourself and your group immediately. This protects both physical well-being and spiritual integrity. The spiritual science behind staying indoors. Dark, fear-centric imagery resonates with lower vibrations. Many traditions advise cleansing and containment. Home becomes your sacred circle of protection, a deliberate sanctuary against the external chaos of Halloween night. Lighting warm candles, playing uplifting music, and offering kind words all elevate the space, creating a psychological refuge that fosters peace and mental well-being. The sense of security derived from a calm and controlled environment significantly reduces anxiety. Simple rituals, prayer, mindful breathing, and practicing gratitude are powerful tools that enhance spiritual protection by shifting attention away from fear and reducing susceptibility to suggestion or spiritual interference. Crucially, maintaining a strong, positive intention within these walls fortifies this protective buffer, ensuring the atmosphere remains uplifted and pure. Indoors, a harmonious blend of intention and environment actively creates a robust shield against any unwanted external energies. Light your way, guard your spirit. Light is a profound boundary and an ancient symbol of protection. Placing a candle or lantern in a safe spot, far beyond mere physical illumination, becomes a powerful ritual when infused with a clear, calm intention. This conscious act transforms your home into a personal sanctuary, actively deterring unwanted influences. Every gesture, from the soft glow of a lamp to the simple act of keeping doors locked, contributes to a protective atmosphere. Embracing these mindful practices reinforces the spiritual significance of your personal space, establishing clear boundaries against negativity. This wisdom, passed down through generations, allows you to transform your dwelling into an impenetrable haven, a fortress of peace where your spirit can rest, rejuvenate, and remain undisturbed. Real stories. When Halloween went wrong. Emergency departments across the country consistently report a significant surge in nighttime injuries on Halloween. Data shows a marked increase in pediatric injuries, ranging from traffic incidents involving pedestrians and falls due to poor visibility, to cuts from sharp costume accessories and burns from candles or fire-related decorations. Adult emergency room visits also climb, often linked to intoxication, which can lead to falls, assaults, and vehicular accidents. Police likewise respond to a higher volume of calls for disturbances, vandalism, and public order offenses, turning an otherwise festive night into a challenging one for first responders. Meanwhile, paranormal investigation groups frequently report clusters of heightened activity, such as unexplained noises, eerie sightings, and unusual energy fluctuations, particularly when Halloween coincides with a full moon. This starkly contrasts with the experiences of families who choose to celebrate indoors with planned activities, like costume parties, themed movie nights, or creative craft sessions. We've found our evenings to be much more peaceful and memorable when we focus on indoor fun, shares one parent. This pattern is clear. While chaotic outdoor celebrations can lead to unpredictable incidents, controlled, intentional environments curb chaos and foster positive, safer experiences. Chapter 3. Embrace a safe, spiritually sound Halloween. Note: host a movie night with comforting snacks and warm drinks, transforming your living room into a cozy, safe haven where laughter and shared moments create lasting memories. Note: engage in pumpkin carving, creative crafts, and ghost-free storytelling, fostering creativity and a sense of shared accomplishment among family members. These activities provide a positive outlet for festive energy without the potential risks of outdoor gatherings. Note: introduce a gratitude ritual, perhaps sharing what you're thankful for, to uplift the evening's tone and infuse it with genuine meaning. This practice shifts the focus from fear to appreciation, reinforcing positive spiritual connections. Educate children kindly about responsible celebration. We can respect the season's mystique without inviting harm. Teach them situational awareness and the invaluable lesson of staying together. The psychological advantage of celebrating at home offers a profound sense of security and belonging, nurturing emotional well-being and strengthening family bonds. By consciously creating joyful, home-based traditions, we instill a sense of safety and wonder, allowing the true spirit of Halloween to flourish in a controlled, loving environment. Conclusion: protect yourself this Halloween, stay indoors, stay safe. Halloween, a night often perceived as a crossroads of the natural and supernatural, can intensify with a rare full moon, amplifying both mythic and mundane risks. This year, embrace the profound peace and security found within your home. Instead of navigating potential chaos outside, cultivate a sanctuary of warmth and comfort. It's an unparalleled opportunity to create cherished new traditions, fostering deeper family connections through shared laughter, stories, and comforting activities. You won't be missing out, rather, you'll be trading the usual fear and external commotion for genuine tranquility and intimate moments. Let your home be the brightest, safest light on the block, a beacon of serenity in the midst of the Halloween night.